Good morning, everybody. I haven't set up my schedule yet, but I will be trying to stream at regular times every week. Tuesday mornings, I work in the afternoons. Tuesday mornings will probably be something like Hunt Showdown or PvP-ish, or otherwise non-story related. Sometimes my friend Janos will be joining me, sometimes not. Thursdays, and when allowed Fridays, I'll be doing more story-based games. So, today we're going into this, as I like to jokingly call them, salt mines. First, I'm like looking for something. Alright. Now, I'll be openly honest with you. I am decent at Hunt Showdown. I'm not the best. But it's fun. I like it. Ever since I got a computer that doesn't lose its shit every time a hunter enters the same area as me, I've been having a lot more fun. I get a lot less salty when my frame rate's not dropping to single digits in the middle of a gunfight. Of course, sometimes salt's the fun stuff. Also, I find the difficulty of who I am playing against, the difficulty my opponent seems to depend on the time of day. Back when I was working overnights, I had a lot of matches with nobody or one or two hunters. Now that I'm working days and I play during the day, I get a lot of the higher grade opponents, which on one hand has the consequence of making you better. On the other hand, when your computer is technically at specs, but your processor is struggling to keep up with most modern games, it can be extremely punishing. I'll probably get copyright whacked for that if I keep on with that too much. Looks like I forgot to order a magic card. Oh well, not much I can do about that now. Where am I? Oh, I already knew where I was. I don't know why I looked. Stanley Coke Company. Looks like we'll be going to Pork. I will say, since getting my new computer, one of the downsides is being the first one to load into the match every time. I spend a lot of time waiting. You know, I've never noticed before, they put that tree there on purpose. It's perfectly spaced out to disrupt your sight line all the way down to the next spawn zone, which is, it's smart. You don't want people getting shot in the head the second they spawn in. Ideally. Not seeing anyone there. Moving on. Oh, fuck you. Don't want to stab him with the bayonet. Oh, there's a bunch of you. I wonder if people... I wonder if there's a... So I'm not hearing a ton of overlapping gunfire from there. Oh, fuck me. Not a good way to start a match. I don't remember what I was gonna say, but that sucked. Oh, player fight. Don't know if that's a player fight or boss fight, but I didn't get enough lead on with the gunshots. On the gunshots to really make a judgment on that, so we're going to assume it's a player fight since there's no vanishing. The fuck was that? What did I see there? I thought I saw a head duck down quickly, but clearly I did not. Clearly I did not. I don't feel like dealing with y'all right now. Yeah, I figured. What are we looking for? Sealed cache nearby. I don't feel like dealing with that. Damn it! I should have known better, just let it go earlier. That one's on me. Great start to the day. Of course, as always, you know, some of the problem of playing solo is you don't have much of an answer if you run up against a duo. Now, there's a lot of speculation on the next map. This event had some story stuff. Okay, I see we're not going to matchmake. Whatever. This event has some story stuff that seems to imply we are going out west. Okay, I guess we are just not going to have matchmaking. Well, I guess give me a minute to start the game again, because it has decided to not be cooperative. So let's reboot the game and try this again. While I go get some water. Remember, folks, stay hydrated. All right. Okay. There we go. That's what we were missing the first time. It just wasn't starting matchmaking. Let's see if I can do better this round. It's interesting to me and a little bit funny that they choose not to have you start with your gun loaded completely if you have certain guns. Some guns, it makes sense. They want you to make the choice. Are you going to give up that bullet to load extra rounds into your gun? That's where I thought it was. To load extra round into your gun and start the match, or are you going to just run with what you have? But with guns like this, by default, most of the time when you reload, you add the extra bullet. So why not just add it to begin with? It's not like you throw a bullet out. And my ping jumped to... For some reason, and it's like only this game, my ping will randomly jump to like in the thousands. What the fuck is that? I think I saw a hunter back there. Sorry, bud. A bit faster than you on that. Okay, time to burn the corpse. Knew I saw something. I hate that they fell in a place where I basically have to sit here in the open and watch them. But they might just quit and not get up again because they've lost 2 health chunks and now they're being camped. And it was risky of me to duck my head down and come back out, yeah, but what can you do? No, so the thing is, I saw like a low hunched body underneath the awning back there, moving in a smooth fashion. NPCs don't typically move in a smooth way. They kind of move falteringly and in unsteady lines, so I was kind of like, yeah, that's a player back there. And now they're dead. And I'm waiting for them to burn out because I am not fucking moving on when they might shoot me in the back of the head. Yeah, okay, that was what that was. Where do they have to go? Oh, they have to come this way. From the looks of it, it's in the church, or underneath it. Alright, that's enough watching the fire. I'm pretty sure they're not getting up. And they're burned out. Let's go. Okay, it's just the ducks. I was like, I heard something in the water! Oh. I realized that was too late. Oh well. I should have done better now. I wonder if we can pick off some kills from behind. I guess it depends on if it's above in the church or down below. If it's down below, it's harder to break into. And it'll probably be harder to ambush people trying to break into it. Clever. Makes me a little nervous. They want to make sure that Hunter didn't get up again. So you put a trap on them, so if they do get up, they die instantly. I find myself almost wishing these people would open fire again so I could get a beat on where they are and aren't. But the hunters will have their dark vision soon, so I don't feel like getting killed by them. The question becomes, did they kill, is that the team that was doing the shooting, defending, or attacking? And did they trade places? I guess it doesn't really matter because in this case, they're going to have a full set of time anyway. Usually I like when the defending team uses up all their resources trying to defend the bounty and then successfully defends it, so you know that they have far less dark vision available to them. But from the looks of things, they're moving pretty quick, so they're coming this way. We'll see if I can get them. No? Never mind. They, like, stopped. The dream is that they come this way and I'm able to jump them. But they might be going a different way. Looks like they're going east, so if I want to intercept, I need to reposition. Oh, that's a bad idea. Moving on. I wonder if they're going for the other bounty. Yeah. Okay. That would have been nice a few minutes ago. I'll join you in a minute. My friend just invited me to play with him by mid-round. I'm mid-round. I'm currently going after the bounty holders.
Gotcha.
You could have announced yourself. When you're streaming, Discord doesn't tell you they can join or leave sound.
I didn't know that.
Well, I didn't know that until recent either. But anyway, I've had one round this morning where I fucked up and got shot dead by a duo, and then I had another round where this guy thought he was ambushing me, and I guess he decided not to move, even though I was looking at his head from 2 feet away. So I popped back that round again and shot him in the head while he was waiting for me.
Nice.
I'm probably going to be out of this game shortly because I'm currently running behind the other bounty. And we both know how that could
go. Nice.
But on the plus side, I'm much less salty about this game when my frame rate isn't dropping to single digits every time someone gets on screen.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like they lit the fucking hounds on fire. That's fine. I want them, not the... It means there's less noise traps for me to deal with,
Right.
And then I run into crows. Rich bitch. Oh, I get it. But I wouldn't give for a yellow shot right now. So what have you been up to? Besides, what have you been up to, including your Star Wars stuff? Have you had any updates on whether you're going for Jar Jar or the other one?
Going for Jar Jar. Much as I dislike it, but anyway, I'm just in my class, which is awful, and I hate it. And the class ends. This is the last week. Final will be due by Sunday, and then theoretically, I think in theory, I'm supposed to be invited to the boot camp, which starts next week, which is like 6 hours a day. Which,
all right.
That, like, in a class where I'm just going over the same stuff that I've been going over for the last 16 weeks. No fun. And then on the 24th...
Why go over it again? Oh, this is interesting. Okay. One bounty ran and one stayed in the fucking compound. We're going after the solo.
Yeah. I think you have to go to the boot camp in order to take the certification exam. So we just gotta do what they want us to do. And then so fun. Not really, but we'll make do.
I guess I don't understand why you gotta do a boot camp for a class you just took.
So, because the boot camp is not for... How do I explain this? The boot camp is a requirement for the... basically, the industry, or whoever does the dumb stuff, basically has made it where if you want to take the exam, they've mandated it where you have to go to a boot camp, which is very common. It used to be the same way, or it used to not be this way for the project management professional certification, and then I think it was 22. After at the beginning of so at the end of 22, going into 2023, they changed how it worked, where they started mandating you had to go to the boot camp before you take the exam. Do you want to know? You should be able to guess the reason for that. It's money.
Money. No, of course.
Because there were like now because there were some people who were able to like just buy the book, like the PMP exam, and just study, and they were able to pass. Right? Not a lot of them, but not, but apparently enough, or they just perceived it where they were like, you know what, we're leaving money on the table, so they started mandating people do.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So this is the state, right? Like, because the grad certificate that I'm in essentially in class for is separate from the certification, right? Because the grad certificate, quite frankly, doesn't mean a damn to. I mean, it
I
adds a
contested it at the last second. He did not extract.
good. Um, but yeah,
Got him! Fuck you, buddy.
but
Go, fucker, got back up.
uh-oh.
Now I'm just like watching the corpse. Anyway, continue. The excitement is over.
Yeah,
I hit her in the head with my gun. I was like, get back in the ground.
um, um, but yeah, um, the certification really doesn't mean anything to the outside world without or the grad certificate doesn't mean you can have the grad certificate. Nobody's going to hire you to do as an SAP consultant without the certification. So just you know, fun all around.
All right, ready for an invitation. Yeah, that makes. I guess that makes sense, but it's like you can. It just irritates me when shit's like, we aren't making enough money off this certification, so we're clearly going to. What the fuck is a Viterli cyclone?
Bertelli Cyclone.
Yeah,
It's
I'm gonna try this.
It's like sawn off, and I can't remember if it like is semi-automatic essentially.
That's what it says. I'm excited. Let's try this dumb shit.
I think it's got some sort of like weird recoil reload mechanism.
I mean, let's face it, a bunch of their semi-autos are weird recoil loading mechanisms that don't really have much basis in reality.
No, they do. Usually they do. It's just
no. Okay,
like,
one of them does not. You know which one I'm talking about. The fully automatic one.
Oh yeah. That's fully automatic. That's different than semi-automatic. But
that's
like,
a good point.
Yeah, because I remember watching the not Forgotten Weapons guy.
That British museum guy who's like, these are the weapons, and if they're real.
Yeah, and then he was like, yeah, so the thing is the Mosin Nagant bolt has to go. It has to go up, then back, then forward, then down, as opposed to like an AK, which just goes, or most automatics, which just go back and forth. But you know, hey, it's kind of neat. You know, like, all right, fair enough.
Yeah. Have you noticed how fewer of those we've seen since they changed the ammo?
Yeah. So I think that. So I think that they achieved that goal because I know they did want to whatchamacall.
Nerf it and make it so it wasn't like the loadout for high-end gameplay.
Yeah, I mean, long ammo is still the fucking king, right? But
Yeah.
there's a difference. But like, yeah, I don't think I've seen I don't think I've heard or seen an Avto since the ammo changes,
You've seen me
unless
use
we've
one a
brought
few
it.
times, because you know I love sitting in a room waiting for someone to open the door, just hosing the wall down.
Mhm.
But no, I don't run it as often since I can't bring 2 full reloads to the battlefield with me. Also, it just takes so damn long to unlock, although, I could run a Mosin, oh shit, oh well. I could run a Mosin to begin with from level 1 now, which is really nice.
I mean, if you wanted to take an add to Matt, I think the way to do it is you take
Oh great, his hive's above me, fuck. I'm gonna get killed by the hive because its bees won't let go of me. Take the ammo boxes.
you take an upper mat, drain it of rounds, and then you put down an ammo box and top up, and then that gets you quite a bit of extra ammo, from what I understand.
Huh. If you have quartermaster, you can probably take 2 of them and drain them both.
Well, remember, dueling weapons doesn't increase your pork.
Sure. It doesn't increase your pork.
Hey, wait. Okay, it's dogs. I thought I heard.
Yeah, I
running.
thought I saw movement too. Yeah, earlier when I got that guy who was trying to ambush me, like I saw someone crouching and moving around. I'm like, that's a player. I whiffed my shot, and I came around the corner, saw his head poking above and ducked. And he didn't shoot me, so I poked down and shot him in the head. Anyway, no, it doesn't increase your ammo capacity.
Yeah.
Blood bonds, what? Not blood bonds. XP.
Bloodline XP. I was watching Homereel do a post-mortem on the event about a week ago. And they he likes the central coal company. He likes the whatchamacallit, Collar Mill.
All right.
Where do you want to go?
Stone Mill.
Okay.
I thought you said
yeah.
Polar Mill. I was like, wait, we're going to the fucking Arctic on the next map?
Yeah. No, but the fucking weird the event location with all the stuff and the spine altars.
The sealed vaults?
Yes.
Oh, fuck me, there's a whole pack of hounds. grassy ass. Punched its head off. Really wish I hadn't pulled the trigger and missed. Oh shit. That was right there. That was literally at this building here. I saw the sparks. I see someone. Nope, that's armored.
I'm by a spy melter, and it is not. But the boss is here, and it is red.
I was about to say I hear people running around at the boss. I think someone's in this building.
Fuck. They have a bow.
Good to know. There is a guy above me in this building.
Oh, also, death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos?
Death to Kronos. Hades 2 went on early access.
Oh.
And Kronos is the big bad.
Oh, bullshit! How'd that not even fucking hit at that range? Well, I'm dead.
Yep. Do, 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 do.
You got killed by our fish wet.
I like it.
I don't like. I didn't even get to try out that semi-auto that much. Let's try it again. I mean, I could run the old classic one that got me 9 kills in one round. The Nitro. Has there always been a Veterli bayonet?
Yes. For a while now.
Then I must have mastered and forgot about it. It must have not been a very memorable weapon.
Another pricing update from Warhammer? Jesus fucking Christ.
Have you spent your monthly mortgage on Warhammer yet? No? Here we go. We got a new pricing update. You will.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think he has
Like,
anything to do with your pricing updates.
yeah, and they've already got enough bad blood as it is, and they're gonna fucking heap fucking price raises on it. Like, I don't care what your position is on the female custodes issue. The way GW like handled it, in my opinion, was bad. They're just like, it's always been this way, nerds. Get bent. Like, are you gaslighting us? Like, just
I mean, it
there
could
could have
just
been
be the rule of they've never explicitly said it wasn't either. And, but I mean,
it
my whole
has
thing.
been.
I think my whole thing with them is that they don't just simply say like they say shit like that when they could just be like, we retconned it, deal with it. Like that'd be the end of it.
Yeah, I think that would be better because essentially they were like, it's always been this way. And like people are like, we have the actual lore that says no, there, it's not been that way. And it would be better if they're like, hey, we're made a retcon, or like you could have it where like you could literally have it where um old girl the Mulan thing, right? Because the whole story about the Custodes is that the noble families of Terra send their firstborn sons to try to be Custodes, right? Um, and you could have it where there was a whole Mulan thing, right? Like blah blah blah, and whatever, right? We could have handled this so much better. They're just like, no, it's always been this way, and it's like, no,
I
no, it
mean,
hasn't.
I know fuck all about Custodes lore. I stopped reading Horus Heresy 3 or 4 books in because I was like, this is a lot of reading for not a lot of actual plot or interesting ideas. If I'm being honest. But I
Yeah,
still think the easiest route would have just been, hey, we retcon this, deal with it. Or do like fucking D&D does and have a giant fucking cataclysm and then after have the new lore. Hey,
yeah,
Earth got invaded again, but they repelled them. Look, all the shit's changed now.
they did. Well, the thing is that they did that with Warhammer Old World, and nobody liked that.
Yeah, but nobody's going. Let's think about the audience. Nobody's gonna fucking like it regardless when Game Work GW steps in and says, "Hey, we have women in our setting now that aren't the Sisters of Battle, and aren't Slaanesh followers or Eldar."
Well, that. So, that's not how I perceive it. My whole thing is, there are there are tons of women in Warhammer already.
Yes.
And to me, it's like, why do you need women in your genetically engineered space races?
I mean, my question would be, why weren't they there to begin with for the most part? Because like,
Because they had Sisters of Battle, and like you're supposed to like there are women guard, there are women guard, there are women inquisitors, women rogue traders,
yes.
women tech priests, women like literally.
Tech priests don't count. They're mostly robots. But I get where you're going, but my counterpoint is that the Sisters of Battle were always.
I hear you, but I've seen a shit ton of mommy milkers on AdMet girls, okay?
Okay. My point was, I mean, the tech priest joke aside, I like the whole Adeptus. What do they actually call them? Sororitas or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Adeptus Sororitas.
Thank you. Was kind of a play on this Catholic nun trope to begin with, so it was kind of like that always struck me as kind of weird, like badass but weird. But that's because I don't really have the religious upbringing to match, or maybe I don't know. Maybe it'd be weirder if I did.
So it's just essentially it's based on traditional religious orders, which are there's
Unlock
another
oil.
clue, which traditionally have been
Nope, that's your north.
unlock oil.
If you want a weapon unlock, I've marked one back there.
Is it downstairs?
It is.
Okay. So the it wasn't, in my opinion, that women weren't in 40K. It was that there were, and then there's women in the Xenos factions, yada
Yes.
yada yada.
Orcs notwithstanding, because they are entirely asexual.
Right. But and here's the thing: I don't hear anybody clamoring for female orcs, right?
I think the demand kind of stops when you get so far separated from human anatomy that it kind of becomes pointless.
Well, the thing, my contention would be like, listen, we've had lore that these two factions were male only, right? You're not clamoring for female orcs. Why clamor for X, right? And I think the possibility of there being female custodes makes more sense than there being female space marines.
I just dropped somebody. He
Oh,
got
wow.
up on top of the roof.
Oh my god. I missed.
He wasn't the one doing the shooting, though. Somebody else is here, too.
Yep.
They're, like, over here.
Doing drugs.
Clue's angry near me. Oh, I fell down a fucking ladder and got shot in the side of the head from 2 meters. Lamont 2 carbine. He's underneath. Can't believe I fucking forgot there's a hole in there and fell down.
Oh! Woo, traded. Oh, gross.
ADS!
Oh, and then he just got back up, didn't he?
Probably. I'm pretty
Yeah, I
sure
think he
him and the
did.
guy above him were the ones shooting each other. And I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
he
it
just got
permanently
up.
dropped the one on the roof.
Yeah, he just got up.
No, that is the one that was on the roof. I dropped him and he got down there without us seeing somehow. He must have, like... Huh, I don't know how the fuck he got down there without us seeing him. Unless he dropped down while I was already next to the roof and you just didn't see him. I don't like that gun very much. Ah, you know what? I'm going to do something silly. You know, I haven't used in ages, and I think it's because it's just not that good of a gun.
What?
The Lebel.
Hmm.
I mean, think about it. When's the last time you used a Lebel?
Usually when I've got one lying around.
Exactly.
And have bullet grubber.
Okay, we're going to do something stupid if I have the perk. We're using all my points on one perk.
Yeah.
I should have gone with fucking bullet grubber, actually. Too late, I didn't have enough points. It warns you before you buy something expensive when you're getting low on money. It was like, careful, you're risking early bankruptcy. And I'm like, I just barely looked at because they fixed some of my complaints about the economy at some point, and I've been running expensive builds for a while without running out of money. Oh, maybe that's a good reason to run a Lebel. Is it cheap?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. Anyway, it gave me a warning, and it was like, careful, you're running out of money. And I've never seen that before. Anyway, I'm running dual Dolches and a Nitro.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's douche o'clock in the house. I really want to know how he got down there without me knowing, because I feel like I should have heard him jump off the roof.
I'm going to be loud. Cause
I mean, I have 2 Dolches and a Nitro. Although I only have 10 spare bullets, so I should probably be careful about that. I wish you could still turn generators on and off.
Yeah, me too. They also did. They also got rid of the generator noise. They're just lit now.
That makes me mad. Someone's been here. I'm not fucking joking.
I see that. Somebody was serpent, maybe?
I know I'm throwing out 2 bullets, but I'm reloading. I don't trust that shit.
Or I hate to say it, we may have cheaters in the lobby. Fuck! Nope! To our left, in the woods. They have a drilling.
Let's see. I heard the melee something. Like, come on, people. Come out and loot the body. How far were they from you?
Just into the trees to the left of me, or in the direction of my feet. Yeah, like you're looking at the stand of trees they were in.
Question is, who has more patience, me or them? Let's see if I can get him to shoot me.
Hey, weapon oil again.
Shredder ammo. That's new. Huh, maybe they left. I'm not seeing anyone here. I feel like I'm gonna get shot from some unexpected direction. I think they may have been shot. Where the fuck?
Wow, was it Gar who killed you?
Yep.
Wow.
That skin is fucking hard to see. I looked right at those bushes and didn't see him there. At least you keep your weapon oil when you don't extract.
Yeah.
Alright, time to run a fucking cheap-ass build, because I'm running out of money. Well, I gotta hand it to him. That was a good spot to move to, because I didn't see... I had no fucking idea someone was sitting there.
Yeah.
I even swept those bushes and didn't see a thing. Back, like, so we got interrupted by several rounds, but, like, no, GW's always been kind of weird about, like, updating their lore, for one. They, like, because, really, the more I think about it, and what I do know of their lore, the more I realize that the whole they've always been there is kind of just how they do their lore updates. Like, they just... It's like, if you look back at Necron lore and the Catan has changed so much since its inception, right? But they never really said, like, oh, we found out this new thing about it. It was just kind of like, oh, this is how they are. And they've always been like that, even though some of it fundamentally changed how the Necron work, like what the Shard of the Nightbringer is exactly, for example. Like, that's always been how GW kind of updates their lore. Okay, let me just say, I've taken up archery again, right? And I've got, my wife's into it. That's been wonderful to have like a shared like active hobby to get us out of the apartment. My friends are into it. That's been great. But I haven't shot in 15 years, so like I remember a lot of this. I remember like a lot of the shit, but my posture needs work. And one of the things that needs work is how I was drawing the bow, because it's kind of drawn at an angle across my breasts. So where do you think I have a big fucking bruise now from last weekend? Because I wasn't paying attention and whacked it with a string. This shit is green and painful. I learned a lesson though. I learned how to properly fucking stand so I don't do that again.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, I haven't gone like skeet shooting with a shotgun and range shooting with guns and shooting with archery. I think I prefer archery just because it has a more visceral, active feel to it. Like I'm taking a bigger part in what I'm doing. I'm not trying to discount the skill or talent it takes to aim and fire a gun. They're very different. It just feels more active to me. I think it's because with a gun, you're pulling with your finger and you're bracing with your shoulder or your arms, and also like you do have to compensate for that recoil and not overcompensate, or like, some people when they pull the trigger push the gun forward to like fight the recoil. I forget what they call that. But I think it's because I just like the action of like knocking and drawing the arrow back. It feels more active and more involved.
Yeah.
But I do wish archery had an equivalent of skeet shooting. Although I kind of recognize why they don't, because you want to reuse the arrows if you fucking can,
Right.
And if it's skeet shooting, half the time you don't know where shit went, except it went down range.
Yes.
But yeah, there's not as many skeet ranges out here out west as there are in North Carolina.
Interesting.
Which is funny because North Carolina actually has much stricter gun laws than Colorado does, and people out here are more like, it feels more like they're LARPers than some of them are more like LARPing gun safety and gun rights than they are actually interested in it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just weird things I've noticed the difference between here and there. Anyway, archery. I've been having a lot of fun. It's been fun getting back into the range and getting out of the apartment more, and wow, I haven't hit a single bullet on that fucking... There we go. I shot that hive like 5 times and hit it once. My aim is really ass. Wonder if we'll get a new boss with the new map. You know what I've noticed is that people on the test server in this game actually keep it fucking secret. Because, like, I had, like, one Reddit post about the alligator boss 2 or 3 years before I deployed him. Oh, someone just shot at me. I think. I was hearing ricochets. Do you have a silenced weapon?
No.
Yeah, someone definitely shot at me. They must have been to the south. I hear them, they're coming up. in the building. I think they're up here. See him?
No. They're in there though. Winfield silencer pistol.
Yeah, that's what they shot at me. I'm ready to burn after it, Lou. Well, I'm glad they missed that shot then. So I was like, wait a second, someone's shooting me. God, that brought back a poor memory of my childhood. Did you ever see The Jerk? Who was
That
The
was
Jerk?
Dennis Leary.
Let me look. It had Steve Martin, I believe. Steve Martin, Carl Reiner. Anyway, he's walking down the street and someone starts shooting at him and they're hitting the cans near him and he's like, someone's angry at these cans. Well, shit. And they've got an extract next to him. Should we just start running? Whoever this is going to have like no health chunks and they're going to have to be chasing us. Granted, we've paid for our hubris before being killed by someone that we downed like 20 minutes ago, so.
I think it was on this map too.
I think it was. I mean, you gotta hand it to people like that, and I know I've done it to people where I wait like 5 minutes to self-res and then snipe them. So, like, you gotta hand it to people who have the patience to sit there and do nothing for 3 to 5 minutes while you move your body and leave, you know? Okay, I love this game, but it perpetually annoys me how many things you look at, especially like boats that don't have any actual like detail when you actually look at them closely. Like there's no fucking boilers on some of them. There's no way for them to actually move. Like, did you just like have people on fucking bicycles paddle with this paddle? Like, how hard would it have been to add some benches inside the extraction boats, you know? While you were building them, obviously now you might be building, but they have benches in the fucking huh? What?
Fucking almost died.
Oh.
I gotta wait for this poison to wear off so I can fucking heal myself.
And the reason I say that is I recognize how hard it is to like, work with 3D models, but like you can't see benches in other models. It's weird to me the places they decided not to put any details.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll get ahead of them fast enough. They're at 80% and they don't have far to go to extract. I guess there's a hope that somebody hems them in long enough that it doesn't matter, that I can get there. Alright, so who's taking... I want to take a bet. Do you think they will add ray tracing and a new update because it's the big fad that doesn't really add much to games right now that everybody needs to have. When they do the engine update.
Yes.
I think so too. It feels like it simultaneously feels like the kind of game that you would think would be beautiful with it, but also like it doesn't really fucking make a difference, you know?
Right.
Like I've seen one game where ray tracing I felt made a significant difference in the game's look. Oh, I was hoping it would just stay on the ground. Fucking hives. I hate hives. So much in stealth range. Oh, I guess we gotta let him go. He's certified cool. Oh, fuck! That is a whole lot of... Okay, one of the bounties is at the extract. I'm gonna try to contest.
Why did that light on fire? Like I wasn't holding a torch.
I'm blocking the extract. Nope, I had to push off because of zombies. He's in the water, I know that much. I'll approach from the left, you approach from the right. Good work. I'm being shot from the other way now.
Are we
The other
extracting
team's
with
right
one?
Sure, why not? If they don't contest us, let's get out with one. Just because it's so... because I don't have enough health to get out of it.
Works for me.
I mean, also, it's just kind of a... You always hate it when you get killed in extraction.
Yep.
And that's the second person I've done it to today. Like, you did them in, but we did it to... like, you did them in, but you get what I mean. Certified Cool Uncle was a solo. They were all solos. So those two probably want to start fighting if... they might have been shooting at each other because nothing ricocheted near me. Apparently we're playing during real solo hours. Hooch. I don't even fucking bother with the challenges. What do challenges actually get you?
During the event, they get you event points. They also will get you blood bonds now. And during non-events, they get you like explosives, guns, pistols, shotguns, whatever, right? Sometimes it's extra XP. We want health shot, wax dynamite, sticky bomb, ammo box. I will say, ever since the reload, the resupply changes for ammo, the ammo box has become super legit.
Yeah, I remember it used to not even be worth bringing 90% of the time unless you were running something stupid like nitros.
Or you were running like all special ammo.
Right, like nitros and dolces.
Yeah. Or like incendiary poison, which was more common than special ammo. Yeah. Custom ammo, I guess, is that type. Excuse me. Yeah, so Jar Jar is busted a bit. He basically, like, Gungans are kind of a weird faction without him, but he kind of... So basically, they trade a crap ton of their health for protection, right? Protection is like a shield that you have to get through before you can... Which... It's just, in a way, to me, it's just extra health, if that makes sense, right? It's just a different bar that they can manipulate. But anyway, but there are some characters who have abilities that are like, ignores protection. So people are like, well, that's weird. Like, your Gungan team is just going to get murdered by, like, this character because they mill number.
Yeah.
Because... well, you can just ignore protection, right? Jar Jar has an element in his kit that makes it where if Gungans have protection, they can't take health damage.
Oh.
Yes. Right? So... well, so it's not quite. It's just he prevents...
I mean, he shields his teammates. I didn't have the shield.
Well,
fuck! Fucking bees came down to the roof. Darrow or Blanchett?
Fucking... I need health first. Fuck. Goddamn hive.
I'll look for some.
Darrow.
Whiskey in the Darrow.
Anyway,
here's health kit.
Thank you. On my way. So,
oh, another one.
I'm already in this one. Yeah, so he prevents people going through ignoring protection. He also, so Boss Nass brings the Gungan shield generator as like a summonable unit that does it while it's up. It has a lot of cool effects, and the thing is it's like it's got basically it can take 10 hits of damage, and then once you pop it, the Gungans get like an extra turn and get a bunch of effects. But like, so it's got it can take 10 hits
and it's
before it pops. Boss is here. Okay.
Do you have a sticky bomb?
I do.
Do you have a bomb to stick to its head?
I can give it a shot. I'm kind of garbage at sticking spider.
Everybody's garbage is sticking the spider. It's like pinning the nail on the donkey, except this donkey's on the roof, crawling around and trying to kill you.
And I did it!
And it's down! Calm on death? Yep.
We can leave through Elaine. Anyway, so Jar Jar makes it, but so it's got the shield generator can take. Oh, there's a Spectre in here if you need it.
I'm happy with my science loadout.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know in case you need a gun that's got full ammo. Oh, here. So but the shield generator has like a 50 count. It can take 10 hits, but it has a 50 count, and every time Gungans take a turn, that count reduces. And if it gets all the way down, it takes a turn, and in that turn, it refreshes its 10 hits it can take. Jar Jar has an ability that like greatly speeds up the refresh. So before if you don't have Jar Jar, the chance that you're gonna get through the 50 things for the shield generator to refresh before it's popped, far from likely. But if you have Jar Jar, it becomes more of a possibility. Jar Jar also has a very weird ability, or he's like, it's like he's the first person whose basic, I think, hits every enemy. Most basic attacks only hit one target. I think actually every basic attack hits one target.
Does he use that like slingshot bomb the Gungans have in the movie?
I forget what his animation is. No, he gets like the booma, the medium-sized booma, and basically like hammer throws it where he like spins around.
Oh yeah, that's like the big thing he does in episode 1. Yeah.
He's got that animation. He's got an animation where big boomas, and he runs towards the enemy as he's chased by a bunch of the big boomas. So they got that animation.
Makes sense. That's also from the movie.
But then, but his attack, from what I remember, is the first person that hits. It's an AOE basic, which is crazy. He has the ultimate versions of one of his passives that there's a 0.01 chance that he will instant kill opponents. Which is, I think that's on his basic, if I remember right. And then, if the enemy team has a separatist on it, that percent chance to instant kill things goes up to 1%.
Wow.
So literally, like,
I take it with player.
Yeah. Literally 100% or 100% chance that he just kills people, which is nuts.
Yeah, like,
but
yeah.
But I think he's also got a mechanic called Frustration, which is kind of like C-3PO's Confusion, but it has slightly different effects, where you can stack it up to 3 times on enemy teammates, or enemy team members. It prevents counterattacks. Blah blah blah. He also has like a stupidly high evasion chance. Uh, which I forget. He has that evasion chance up until a certain point, and I forget what the trigger is to remove it. But it's kind of weird because it's like I think you have to hit him in order to. But there are some abilities which can't be evaded, so maybe that's what they're saying.
Maybe.
Like, better if you're gonna fight him on defense. Anyway, so it's an interesting kit. Yeah, it's a really interesting kit. So, and the team seems to be good enough in
Clear ahead.
because this was like because this event just happened. The first Grand Arena where he'll have been unlocked will be the one that's coming up. It'll start today. So we'll see how well that goes, and then all signs point to so his event to unlock him is gonna
Have we heard
end.
any gunshots?
No.
Do we want to go for the other one?
We're already here.
Good point. I just realized that. I was like, we haven't heard shit.
Yeah.
We'll know in 5 seconds.
Yeah. But yeah, based on what we've kind of seen and heard, I'm looking to try to unlock Jar Jar when his event comes around in August. So yeah, we will see how it goes.
Yeah, there was one other duo. Okay. I don't get it. The yellow fucking frame rate counter in the top left of the screen is back. I don't know where it comes from, but it's like very much a yellow fraps looking frame rate counter.
Interesting.
I wonder.
Is the Lamat carbine a separate unlock from the Lamat?
I think so, but I'm not sure.
I think it is too. No, it does not look like it.
Okay, it's not a setting in the game. I need to figure out what's actually fucking doing that. This is the only game it shows up in.
Actually. Oh, fighty
I wonder
then.
if it's a video card setting. Maybe I accidentally set something in like my AMD settings to show it. No, I have
So
that
yeah.
disabled. And it doesn't show up on my stream, so whatever it is an overlay, but I don't know where it's coming from.
Also, so we just had the last territory battle, and it unlocked Riva, third sister from the Kenobi show. And she's a tank, right? You would think with a tank, you would want mods that make her more tanky, right? Right? Not Riva. Riva is like, hey, I want offense and health. What a flex. You don't even have to build the tank for tank shit. So stupid.
Okay, I don't know where this is coming from, but apparently it's Alt-Shift-F. This person is the same thing, wondering the same thing as I am. They're like, I don't have fraps, G-Force, or AMD. It's Radeon anti-lag. Okay. No, it is, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, I don't know. Like, so Riva doesn't need the tank? Is that what you're saying?
Say that again?
You said Riva doesn't need the tank?
Oh no, so she is a tank, right? And you would think with a tank you would want mods that would make her tankier. But they're like, hey, you're the main set you should put on her is offense. And like you should put health on her, but I just think that's hilarious that it's like, we want health on our tank. Thank you. We want offense on our tank build. Like, that's such a fucking flex that she's not like all health set or defense. She's just like, nope.
Hey, we're going back in the same place.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, stop moving.
Hmm?
Okay, I thought I saw movement on the road.
If you did, it's being sneaky.
I think that the upper mat, yeah, I think that the upper mat, I think it's dumb that it still has 9 bullets of long ammo.
Yeah, they're bigger bullets. And also,
Yeah, no. I get their bigger bullets. I feel like it should be like 7 shots versus 9.
No, that's what I was getting at. Just
Yeah. Okay. you were agreeing with me, not like.
No, I was agreeing with you. Like, they're bigger bullets, unless you, like... And at the point where you've placed that much of the gun to accommodate those 9 bigger bullets, like, is it even still the same gun?
Well, I
Unless
would
your
say.
sole defining feature of the Lamont is the shotgun down the center, and now everything after must be named the same.
Well, so I don't. I think we will have to. I think we have to wait until after this event to tell. But I actually don't think it is the same gun. I think the upper mat is separate from the Lamont.
I mean, I was talking strictly from naming conventions.
Oh yeah. Well, it is. It is from what the whole idea of the whole idea of the upper mat is that somebody took a Lamont and made an uppercut, right? And from what I remember, like the model of the gun is chunkier, so it's like it is a bigger actual gun. Planchet
It is. It's just one of those things where I'm like, the name is just kind of stupid to begin with. Like, why not name it the Lamont uppercut, like the other uppercuts?
Yes.
That's what it has a stupid fucking name.
Yes.
But again, this goes back to my discussion about bows earlier. Like, the company isn't exactly known for spending a lot of time on certain things like that.
Yeah, I think that it should have just been the Lamont uppercut, and the community would have nicknamed it the upper mat.
Yes.
Probably.
Or, I mean, you could have called it the upper shot. Just because you got that nice little shotgun waiting for someone. I should run that more. It's always a nasty surprise for somebody when they run up on you and you just shotgun them in their chest with your pistol. It's calm. It's in the mausoleum.
Yeah, it's in the. Yeah, but if you want to go look at that clue real quick.
Oh, that was a terrible, terrible mistake. Red barrels do not kill, big dudes. Alright, not invent. The murder make amends.
Only satisfying to hit it while it's traveling.
Yeah.
Real clear.
I see him. They just
That's
came.
rad.
I don't know if they went around. They ran to the left, so I don't know if they're going to try to circle around to the left or not.
I think they're circling around. Yeah, I think they're on the far side of the compound from me.
Here they are. I pushed them back. They must have gone in. You shooting?
Yep, there's two of them, a Mountie and a General Lawson. Or a Marshal. Sheriff Hardin, excuse me.
Dropped one.
Yep.
I hit him.
I think his own fucking things are chasing him. I think you can get me up.
Yeah, he's moving. He's in the boss arena. He's circling. Hit him. Is he running back the other way?
I'm not sure.
Do you have eyes on him?
Yep, he's got a crossbow.
I am out of healing kits, so I'm trying to circle.
He's in the little entrance stairway that Although, who knows if he's still there.
He's running through the middle. He's being chased by the boss. Is he down?
Nope. The fucking
He's in the
assassin
middle?
hit me.
We need to kill the boss and take the
Yep,
fucking banish
as
if we
soon as
can. Cool.
Up and to the left. He's circling around.
I think I got him. Nope. He got behind cover. Dropped him. As soon as he stepped up to the left, I'm like, he's going for his buddy. We haven't heard any other shooting. Greed or smartness.
Oh, we got greed. We've had a couple wins today. We should probably swing by that supply point on our way.
I know I don't need to burn him, but might as well.
There are quite a few ammo supplies down here.
Yeah, I've been running around because those guys managed to run me out of a lot of bullets. I'm surprised he didn't go. I guess he was hoping to save the banishing to get his health back for his teammate.
Yeah.
Because I'm surprised he didn't kill the boss to get his own health back.
I say, when we pick up the bounties, we hit the supply point to the east, cut across Lock Bay, and hit the sealed vaults, and then we can go to either Stillwater or Healing Waters.
Sounds good to me.
How much longer do you have?
Probably about 30, 40 minutes.
Oh, they're shooting. Let's just take our win.
That wasn't that far either. I'd estimate probably Darrow or Alice. Actually, it might be Chapel. That was pretty distant. I don't know. The first one's that close. Clear. Let's go.
Minutes of drugs. Thank you, Magpie.
Whether it was entirely successful or not, we kind of pincered that pair twice. First time you went down before I got there, but it still worked to drop the first one. And second time, he was trying to get away from me. It's funny how much these tree branches are actually too fucking dimensional.
Who shot me?
Ow! Fuck you! What the fuck? That's gonna cost me skill points. No, one shot from that will kill me now. That did a lot of damage.
Fair enough.
What's that, a fucking penny shot Derringer?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I haven't actually gotten close to use that on someone. It fucking hurts.
Yeah, you take reduced damage as my teammate. Imagine what that would do to somebody not on your team.
Yeah.
If you can hit them with it. Mm.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I've only ever used the Derringer to scare people into taking cover. Like, I've never actually managed to kill someone with it. Okay, there's 2 solos somewhere. Look at that. 2 fucking points.
Ooh, 50 blood bonds from Mr. Carey. You really are the most devious bastard in New York City. That's just how we talk in Tucson, Arizona.
Tucson! Or is it Tucson? I don't...
Tucson, Arizona.
Arizonia.
It's what we do in the shadows. One of the vampires says things funny.
Yeah, I know.
Uh,
I haven't seen that particular episode, but I'm familiar with them.
Lajlo and Nadia.
7 or Moses?
7. Fuck spider.
I'd rather not fuck the spider, honestly. I have a friend who had an idea for a horror thing, and I was super excited about it for their campaign they're doing, but then they were talking about accidentally horrifying themselves, and I was like, that's a fair point. I have not used horror concepts in stuff because I was like, wait a second, I'm creeping myself out, and that's not good.
Have you heard the new sounds that a digital reconstruction team think they've managed to recreate what a T-Rex might have sounded like?
No, please tell me it sounds like a giant fucking turkey.
It sounds like a giant goose and demon laughing.
I love it. It would.
No, it is horrifying.
I mean, geese. Let's face it, T-Rex, a giant.
Golden.
That's fitting.
But
dumbest way to get down, but I'm down.
Yeah. So yeah, because
Are those spiders?
no, it was a dog.
Are you going to the fort?
I don't fuck with dogs. Yeah. Oh, there's somebody at the fort. I think the boss is here. Somebody's definitely here, even if the boss isn't.
Yeah, the dogs are like agitated but not angry.
There's somebody above me. If you can see into there.
I can't see him yet. I'm trying to find a way in.
Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're over there. Shit. Thought you were behind me. Yeah, they're up in there.
Trying to get an angle on him. Where? Floor or roof?
They're coming up on the balcony above you.
No, there's more than one.
Fuck, and I don't have choke bombs this time.
One of them's got a centennial in that building. I mean, you were chasing him while he had distance on you. Across open ground. I got time for one more, I think.
All right, that's what you want.
Who, me?
No, my guild leader in Star Wars.
Oh. Is he asking for things he doesn't comprehend?
No, he wants me to put my Ariva on defense for territory war, but I'm like, she's not full relic yet. Is that what you want? I mean, I'll do it. Just want you to know what you're getting into there. Oh God, what do I want? Iron Eye.
For
Ooh, I'm starting to lose money.
that's why I was running that silence build for a few minutes or for a few rounds. I was like, I need to regenerate money because I love the fact that I can run expensive builds more often now. But it also means I lose track of how much money I have, and suddenly the game's like, "Hey, you're going broke," which is suboptimal.
Okay.
It's
who
funny.
wants my-
Someone's discussing Magic the Gathering deck construction. They were like, I'm far more scared of the person with matching full art basics across the entire deck than I am somebody who has a random $200 card in their deck. And I was like, no, that tracks, because the person who took the time to match that many arts across their deck, like, this deck is their baby, you know?
I guess, yeah.
I have decks I don't care about that get whatever random fucking land cards are in the box, but my favorite decks, my nastiest decks, are theme matched across the board. Wow, we have a
See me
choice
out.
between shitbox A and shitbox B.
Yeah. I don't want to go to President Hemlock. Oh wait, hunters.
Going which way?
Cross the water.
Dropped one?
You got her.
Was there more than one?
I just saw the one.
Did
She
she
got
get up?
Yep.
Missed her. I hit her. She's going to the right. She's retreating into that bunker. I hit her again. Don't know if I dropped her.
I'm going to the other side. You watch the opening.
She's not down.
She's up on the roof.
Dropped her. I'm in the middle of fucking reloading. Can you stay down for 10 seconds? Okay, I have to give it to her. She is persistent. But, like, if you've been down 2 or 3 times, maybe don't fucking keep standing up. I think she's out of health chunks. That's how many times did we drop her? 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah. There's got to be a.
No, she still has health chunks. She's not burned out yet.
Where is? I'm guessing the boss isn't here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because I was running up top because I was like, I'm just going to run over this and sidestep, trying to like run around it. And then
Wendy, run! Wendy, run!
All right. I'll
You
catch
really
up with
don't
you
wanna
when I'm
go
sure
to-
she's not getting up.
You really don't want to go to prison, do you? Nope.
Hello, Dibs on Dibs. Welcome to the stream. Okay, she's burned out. Let's get moving. Or I should say, I'll get moving.
I didn't want to pledge to the Primal Pact. Oh no.
Did you pledge to the wrong pact?
Yeah.
Rip.
Yeah, I was trying to open the big, whatchamacall.
You got hounds. Hounds, right here, river. Oh. Stop. I don't think it's here. Yeah.
Disappointing. Watch it actually be at Hemlock, and the other person just did not want to deal with Assassin.
I don't think you have to worry about that.
Nope.
Oh, that's a traditional supply point. There's ammo boxes there. I thought that was the vault.
I'm pretty sure there are ammo boxes at the vault, too.
They all cost money.
We are red.
Great. Let's see if we get shot in the head running up the street. Chippy! Do you have a clue where they are?
No, I think they're probably on the far end of the compound, or they're fighting the boss.
The boss sounds like it's active. Yep. Found one. They got away from me.
Yep. Coming.
They went downstairs.
Fucking, where was this hive at?
Tagged them. Someone blew themselves up. Everything in here is on fire.
Yes. It's white.
Yeah, she blew herself up. I don't know where the body landed. Here she is in the corner. Wow, sucks to be her. Shame I don't have fire now. Well, we'll keep an eye on that whisper. She might do that, but I don't Yeah, the choke bomb stopped me from burning her body. Oh well, we'll just have to hope she doesn't get up and kill us.
God damn it, I just healed.
Oh, this is what I sound like after I get a cold, and the cold's gone away.
Why? Oh my god. It keeps popping up and then... Fuck. The bleeding got me. It singled me out for some reason.
I see that.
Like, it ran past you and then fucking stabbed me 3 times.
Good news, the other bounties did not come here. And the boss is dead. Alright, the smoke bomb has dissipated, so I'm going to try to fight fire and burn that fucker downstairs.
Do you want ammo?
Oh, yes, please.
Where? Just 20 bullets.
Man, you remember that several times I've blown myself up with explosives? I'm also just like, why did you throw the explosive in the same room as the airdrop? Was that you?
Yeah. We have bad guys.
Yeah, out here, I think. I realized that the dogs were angry right when I shot it.
No, they're on the east, southeast. They're on the other side because the clue to the southeast is angry, but the clue to our northwest isn't.
You're right. Why is my ping going bad now? Nobody shot at you yet. It's possible they're in the building underneath us.
Could be.
Somebody's running in the building.
Yeah, they're below us. We're clear.
Just one. All right. Let's head east and call it a W. There must not be any WMDs here, because we're a W. That was awful. It sounded way funnier before I said it out loud. If there's anyone else out there, they're not in range. Was that you?
Yeah. I didn't want to go pick up a spinal thing.
I'll just make sure no one was shooting at you. I do appreciate that they at least attempted to make the mob AI make some sense. Like when you shoot a science weapon and the bullet ricochets, they go after the weapon after the ricochet for far enough.
Yeah. This is your last one, correct?
Correct. This match ran a little long, so I'll be logging off after this. Thank you for joining me.
Absolutely.
That first hunter was fucking tenacious. That's revenge for downing me. Thank you for joining me and watching Hunt Showdown. Thursday I'll be streaming some Alan Wake. Probably talk about writing process again. I'm pretty excited about that stream. I've finished chapter 1 of my novel I'm working on. I've been working on chapter 2 now. Trying to write 1,000 words a day. So hopefully between class and streaming and other things I could keep on that Thursday. But today I'll be going to work in a few minutes, which... Joy! Thank you for joining me, everybody. Catch y'all later. Thursday, 2 p.m. Mountain Time. Oh, let's see how the team layout looks. Killed the same person 4 times, 2 times each. Killed King Louis, and killed a wild Magikarp. And the other 100 killed themselves. Later, taters!